Alright, boys, so I'm back on Roblox, the strongest battlegrounds. And as you all know, this next update is going to have a huge feature in a potential weakest dummy boss battle, which I made a full video on where I made my own moveset in this boss battle and fought an entire server. But something just as big is going to happen in the strongest battlegrounds. And that thing is the wild psychic moveset, aka the tatsumaki moveset, is about to become free for anybody to use, which means there is about to be a brand new moveset in the strongest battlegrounds. And let me tell you, I think I know what this moveset is going to be. And in this video, I'm going to tell you guys the 3 options that I think this moveset will be and why I think that it's going to be those movesets, because honestly, there is some very good evidence for them. And then I'm going to create custom movesets for these moves as I go. So make sure to smash subscribe, hit the like button, and let's start talking about the first moveset that I think they're going to add to the strongest battlegrounds. All right, but the first moveset that I think they're going to add is, of course, the Boros moveset. But yeah, check this out. I made a Boros moveset in my last video when I was predicting what character was going to be next 4 months ago. And I'm not going to lie, I correctly predicted what character they were going to add in the last update. Watch this. So right here, I say if I had to guess 3 characters that are going to be added, watch this. It would be these 3 characters: Tatsumaki, Boros, and Zombie Man. Damn! Now, I don't agree with that list anymore, obviously, because obviously Tatsumaki's in the game, and I don't think that they're going to add Zombie Man this update. But there is 3 different movesets that I think they're going to add, and yeah, the Boros moveset we're going to cover first. So Boros is the first character in One Punch Man that doesn't get absolutely one shot by Saitama, aka the strongest hero. So having this character in the game means that we're going to have a super overpowered character, and this character has some crazy looking moves. Check this out. Number 1, he has one of the coolest transformations. And he also has some of the coolest looking moves in all of One Punch Man 2. And not to mention, he also has his own ultimate mode too in One Punch Man called Meteoric Burst. So I think this would be a perfect character for them to add. But the reason why I really think they're going to add this character is because of this button right up here. And this is the reason why I think they're going to add all the characters that I'm saying in this list. There is a cape called the Conqueror Cape that you unlock at 2,800 kills in the strongest battleground. And I don't know if you guys are looking at this cape and thinking that it's Atomic Samurai. Well, you would be wrong. If you look at this cape, it reaches around the side of the character. And if I were to go ahead and go on Google and type in Boros, look at this cape right here.
Here I come.
This is the exact cape that Boros uses. This is Boros's cape, but in the strongest battlegrounds, which means I think that they're going to be adding a Boros moveset. And what I think they'll do with this Boros moveset is they'll give it an effect like the Hero Hunter right here. You see how it's got blue fists? I think they'll give it pink fists. Because in the videos that I just showed you guys, that's right, it had pink effects and pink auras. So yeah, I would say that the highest probability of the next moveset that they're going to add is probably going to be Boros, because they've added 3 heroes in a row, and it's about time they add another villain. But like I said, that's only one of the movesets that I think they're going to add, and that's because there's still 2 more capes left that I haven't covered, which also belong to characters from One Punch Man that are in the strongest battlegrounds that you might not know of. But like I said, I'm going to make a cool custom moveset with this one really quick before I move on to the next character. All right, here's the Boros moveset right here. If I touch this, I get this moveset right here. I think if they added a character kind of like Garou, where it's a close combat like fighting style, it would be pretty sick. So imagine like a move like Sonic, a move like Garou, a very close combat move like that, and then maybe a move like Genos where you jump forward and do like a speed kick from a distance, because Boros does do that in their fight a lot. And yeah, I really do think that it would be cool if this moveset was a lot like Garou, because Garou is one of the only movesets in the games that's like purely like close combat. A lot of the other movesets you can use from a distance. But all right, let's move on to the next moveset, or the next character that I think they might add to the strongest battlegrounds, which is the Deep Sea King. And the reason why I think that they're gonna add the Deep Sea King is yeah, let's go back to this little hat emoji over here, and let's unequip our Conqueror Cape and put on this Royal Cape. So check this out. This is what the Royal Cape looks like. Now, this Royal Cape is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I really like how it looks. But if we go ahead and look up Deep Sea King on Google Images, you'll never guess what we're gonna find. The exact same cape on the Deep Sea King. I mean, this is a very sus outfit that he's wearing right now. I hope they don't add this to the game. But the Deep Sea King would be super cool to add to the game. Let me show you some of the crazy moves that he uses in the anime. So as you can see, there's a person spying on the Deep Sea King, and he looks like he's safe and everything, but watch this. Look at this move right here. This would be a crazy move to add to the strongest Battlegrounds. Literally just appearing behind your opponent is terrifying. And then another move that he uses is just a normal punch, and it sends a player flying across the map. The Deep Sea King was so overpowered in the anime that he literally was able to defeat Genos.
Are you serious right now, bro?
So yeah, adding this character to the strongest Battlegrounds would probably break the game, but it would be super cool. And of course, they've already got his cape in the game. So it would only make sense for an option for the next character to be the Deep Sea King. Now let's go ahead and make a custom moveset for the Deep Sea King and think of some moves that he would use. I also think that the Deep Sea King would like have a cool effect, like a flowing water effect, just like how Garou has, just because he's the Sea King. He should probably have water. But all right, let's make this custom moveset using build mode really quick. All right, there we go. We'll place another one of these blocks. Make the color blue for the sea. And let's start adding these moves with the moveset modifier. I think there's something cool to add as well would be this. He spat out like a venom toxic thing out of his mouth, and that's how he actually defeated Genos. So what moves could we use to like simulate that? All right, there we go. I finished the custom moveset. And all right, check this out. Imagine the Deep Sea King moveset has a punch move, which punches even further than the normal punch. A really fast combo move like the machine gun blows, a counter move, and then a move which like spits out a bunch of venom out of its mouth. That would be insane. Comment down below some move ideas, by the way. I'm just coming up with these super quick. I bet that you goobers can come up with some crazy ideas. And also comment down below what character you think they're gonna add to the strongest Battlegrounds. But before we do that, let me go ahead and tell you guys the last character that I think that they might add to the strongest Battlegrounds in this next update. And that character is Gatling gun. Check this out. So we're gonna go back up to the hat and click on the hat again to get to the accessories. I'm gonna go ahead and unequip the royal cape and put on the tattered cape and the jagged cape at the same time. Now when I do that, I look like this. And if I go ahead and go to Google Images again and look up Gatling gun, let's compare this cape to this cape right here. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously the same thing.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
And I think that this moveset would be absolutely insane to do. Because Gatling has some of the coolest moves in all of One Punch Man. Let me show you. Yo, I just realized when you look up Gatling on YouTube, my video is the first one. That is really cool. That's awesome. But check this out. Gatling has a move called Death Shower, which literally is like incinerate, but with bullets. And Garou was barely able to defend this himself. Yeah, Gatling is pretty insane. And not only does Gatling have a gun, but he also has a sword that he can use too. So he's got his Gatling gun. He's got his sword. It actually looks like it's more of like a knife. So if I were to guess what moveset would be the most like Gatling gun out of all the movesets in the game, I would say Gatling gun would be like Metal Bat the most. And I'll tell you why. So if Gatling has a knife, it's gonna be hard to swing the knife around as easy as it would be with like a sword, like the Blade Master and the Deadly Ninja. So imagine I'm holding a knife and not a bat right now. And then imagine I have these moves on top of it. Let's make this custom moveset for the Gatling gun, which actually I made a video about this in the past 3 months ago, predicting that this character might come out. And in this video, I actually trolled Mango with this character and told him that there was a brand new moveset, but I literally just made a crazy custom moveset with like an automatic machine gun, and I'll show you how I did that. So let's go ahead and make another custom moveset right here. We'll make this one black for Gatling gun, and let's start modifying this moveset. And I actually only need 2 moves for this moveset. So let me run up to this, equip this moveset, and there we go. Both Genos moves, but they're gonna be a little bit different. So imagine this. We have a move like Incinerate, but it's an Incinerate with bullets instead of fire. That would be absolutely insane, and it would be just like the clip that I just showed you guys. And then on top of that, if I actually go ahead and go into the settings and turn on no cooldown, and I turn up the attack speed multiplier, then what I can do is I can make a machine gun blow with this blitz shot move. And imagine that as like an ultimate move for this character. It would be insanely overpowered. Like imagine you were this dummy right now, and then somebody just started doing this to you. They're sort of literally nothing you can do. And then, of course, our bat is actually a knife, too. But yeah, I want to know what you goobers think. Comment down below what moveset you think they're going to add to the strongest Battlegrounds next. I'm not going to lie. If I had to guess out of all the movesets, I would say it's probably going to be Boros. But it could just as easily be one of these characters or a character that I didn't even mention in this video. So if I missed something, comment down below what you think it's going to be. But hit that subscribe button. We just hit 1 million subscribers. Thank you guys again so much. I'll see you goobers in the next video, and adios.